What's good, my pretty fam, and we're back. How y'all doing today? I got the Buffalo Bills gear on, even after that embarrassing showing last night. The Beast of the East. We're still here. We're coming back. Don't worry. We're coming back strong. But first and foremost, hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You don't even got to fill out your name. What are you waiting for? Click it. Hit the thumbs up, comment, all that good stuff. Now, I got some real good news, but it's kind of jiggling on me. I don't know if, a lot of you viewers on my channel know another channel called Lockdown 23-1. He's another YouTube reactor, does interviews, stuff like that. He's got like almost 1 million subscribers, so it's a huge channel. And I've been trying to get a hold of him for like 2 years now. And he finally messaged me back on Instagram the other day. So that's why there's been a break in the movie or in the video since I posted the part 3 of the T Grizzly storytelling. And out of all the luck in the world that I thought I never had, not only did he message me back, but he brought me onto his channel and did a full interview, a full episode with me. And so I'm waiting on him to upload it. I get a message back from him saying that the audio, because we did it over Zoom, and he was saying that the audio on his side from the Zoom app was all distorted. So he has one of his audio workers trying to, fix the audio or whatever. Like I'm not that great at editing and doing all the mixing and all that, but he's got one of his people working on it. Hopefully the audio comes in great so he can post that, because once that happens, then the channel hopefully will jump by 10-20,000 subscribers, and then we'll really be taking off. But in the meantime, we're waiting for that. The UK rapping sensation Ren dropped another one, so we're gonna kind of jump out of order from the T Grizzly. But he released this single called Lost All Faith, and every time Ren drops one, it's always a banger. So we're gonna fall into this one for now, and in the meantime, let's just cross our fingers and hope that he can get that that video all edited and fixed up so he can drop it on the channel, and then obviously I'll post it on mine for you guys to watch it. It was like a 45-minute interview, even though we sat there and chopped it up for like 2 hours. Just telling, if you go view his channel, you understand like the, what he does, but just telling crazy stories on there. And I wanted to drop it because if you guys like that type of content, I'll do more of that on this channel. Like once it grew, I wanted to move towards that more. Obviously, because like the viewers and the eyeballs just have more of a variety of things for you to watch. But for now, we're waiting on that. Hopefully, that'll drop and blow up. So until then, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. We got to do all this to keep it pumping in the algorithm. I remember when we started off with 1 subscriber to 5 to 200, and once I had to take that hiatus when I lost all faith a couple months ago, as the song would say, and I stopped making videos for a couple weeks. We fell out the algorithm. We did it once though, we could do it again. So run those numbers up so we could get back up. And it started with Ren. So Lost All Faith has got to be like the perfect song for the moment, you know what I mean? So without further ado, let me stop running my mouth like I always do, and let's just hop right into this one.
Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush, right? You're a sick guy. Thanks, mate. You're a sick boy. I've got to get out of the train, mate. I'm really sorry. I'm talking to you, man. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Just a little cheeky little picture. I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, mate. I'm a charming fella. I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living. Mate, I'm in a bit of a rush, right? You're a sick guy. Thanks, mate. You're a sick boy. I've got to get.
You're a Sick Boy. That was one of Ren's main songs. That was actually one of the first songs that I reacted to. Hi Ren, Sick Boy, and Losing It. Those were the first 3 Ren songs that I reacted to where this channel blew up. So maybe that's a sign right there, you know what I mean? Good things happen in 3. And at my life right now, after I lost all faith, something else could happen in my life. I'm going to keep that that's personal. I'm going to keep that one personal. But then I may have found a new apartment, a nice big new house with a huge, multiple bedrooms. I'll be able to set up my whole own room, video room, so I can, get posters and lights and make it all look awesome. And I'm just waiting on it for all to happen. And that interview I did, if that video drops, that can really springboard us. But like I said, in the meantime, all you amazing people, please hit the like button, drop a comment. Let's run the numbers up so we can get these videos out there. But I'm gonna start over a little bit here because I don't know why it was lagging there. And but obviously it sounds like he just right off what he's saying in the beginning. It sounds like someone's trying to take a picture with them. And like, no, not today, bro. I don't feel good. Like, come on, dude, take a picture. Like, nah, that's it. Some people just have those days. You don't want to be bothered. And Ren blowing up as quick as he did, I bet he's probably getting this every day, especially over there in the UK, because he blew up over here in the States. I can only imagine what it's like for him over there now, walking the streets.
You're sick boy. I've got to get this train, mate. Hey, can I get a quick picture, mate? Nah, mate, I've got to go, mate. Just a little cheeky little picture. I've really got to go, mate. I'm sorry, man. Alright, fine, quickly. I'm a charming fella. I like drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend. Back up to salmonella. Cinderella story rags to riches, spinning full propeller. I'm Angela Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm.
Okay, right off the bat, Ren is spitting in this one. Cinderella story, from rags to riches. The Cinderella story. Well, rags to riches pretty much explains it right there, Ren grew up sick, in the wheelchair. Doctors telling him he's going to be like this his whole life. Basically, you have nothing to live for. You're going to die at a young age. And he has this Cinderella story. I mean, obviously, it explains itself. Look how much he blew up and why we're reacting to his music right now. But just right off the bat, the rhyme schemes alone. Oh, I'm a charming fella. I like drinking Stella.
Drinking cans of Stella. See, I'm living for the weekend. Back up to salmonella. Cinderella story. We've asked the riches, spinning full propeller. I'm Angela Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room.
Stacking mozzarella. So he's stacking his cheese, acting like he's out there, being a big name show, the big name rapper, making music videos, showing all of his money, walking around buying big old gold chains and silver chains with big charms this big. I don't see Ren post any videos like that. He's got over 1 million subs now, so he's making money off that. He's making money off his YouTube, but then he says, nah, I'm just joking. I'm actually a recluse. Like, I stay inside my room alone. And when he does that, it's probably when he gets into his head. And that's probably when he pulls out that notebook and starts writing these insane... I call him, like I say, T Grizzly. Again, if you love Ren, like you like this type of music, but you're not a fan of rap music, guns, drug dealing, all that, but it all relates. And like I said, life comes down to a lot of the main 3 things. Love and relationships, money, and or drugs. And Ren touches on all those in every song. He tells stories. And that's why I ask you to go back and just watch the T Grizzly reactions, because he's telling a story but in a different way, the way he grew up. Ren grew up sick, in a wheelchair, feeling hopeless. T Grizzly grew up in the hood, having to rob and steal to stay alive, worried about getting shot if you walk out of the house, needing a gun. It may not be your cup of tea, but if you listen to how he tells the story and just how detailed he is, like in T Grizzly's songs, he literally puts conversations into the songs. Like, his songs are so detailed that some of the bars are literally him having a conversation with someone, but he makes it rhyme and he makes it flow. And that's what Ren does. It's just, they're both great pieces of artwork, just viewed through a different lens. But if you just open up your ears and listen to catch the actual meaning of the song, that's why I love breaking down music.
Cinderella story rags to riches, spinning full propeller. I'm Angela Lawson, stacking mozzarella. Only joking, I'm an introvert, alone inside my room because my insides hurt. I contemplate existence with consistence in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting.
Ooh, wait, what did he just say there? I contemplate existence with
Consistence in my polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve.
My confidence with compliments I don't deserve. Bro, you deserve every compliment you get. What are you talking about? See, that's just self-doubt. Self-doubt is another big factor that'll drag you down. Along with the haters, along with the trolls, along with people that are being jealous, whether it's your friends or your family. Jealous people, trolls, narcissists. You don't want to be around people like that. But Ren, you deserve every compliment you get. Every piece of artwork you put out is fire. What are you talking about? You don't deserve all those compliments. You gotta keep anyone. Even for myself, when I lost all faith, like, on my YouTube, you know, at first, obviously I wanted to get monetized. Who doesn't? I would love to turn this into a full-time job. So where I'm not out breaking my back every day. I can spend more time with my kids. I can make a living off doing something I love doing. Yeah, I would want to get, make money off of it. But it's
polo shirt, then reassert my confidence with compliments I don't deserve. I calm my nerves by plotting the day that I might leave this earth.
See, contemplating the day I might leave this earth. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I lost all faith when I started making the videos, when the YouTube stopped, like, because I had to take a break for 2 weeks because just a lot of bad things were going on in my life. Like, even though it seems so great on Facebook or on YouTube, you have life outside of YouTube, and anyone that does this knows. I mean, it's common sense that, whatever, I don't even have to explain that. And I lost all faith, and within 2 weeks I was kicked out of the algorithm, and now the videos barely get any views. They were going from getting thousands and thousands to now I'm lucky if they break 100. So it's hard to keep faith, but then it's like, bro, you gotta tell yourself, like, practice what you preach. Like, if someone else was telling me this now, I would say, keep grinding, bro. Like, you're gonna blow up, you're gonna make it. You don't have 1.3 thousand subscribers for no reason. People obviously like to hear your opinion or, your thoughts on the songs or the breakdown of the lyrics. Like, people like something, 1.3 thousand people don't sign up to watch you for no reason. So why did I lose faith and not listen to my own advice that I give to you guys? And then even so many of you that DM me when I was away, just making sure I was okay, making sure I was healthy, that everything was good, didn't even care about YouTube, and that was really touching. And I don't think I ever really touched on that, but all you that reached out to me and DMs on Facebook or Instagram, like, I appreciate that so much. Just checking on me, just between the interactions we had back and forth, and who you see on camera is me. I'm genuine. One thing I can't stand is fakeness. And for Ren to say, he would sit there contemplating basically suicide the night he would take his life. He's seen one of his best friends take his life. I've lost 5 people since the beginning of this year alone. Like, it's hard not to lose faith sometimes, and let's see if he gets into how he deals with it.
I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient.
Oh, I don't know who's gonna say that. I find my refuge in patience and pills. And that's what, I spoke about in all my previous videos. Like I said, if you've been rocking with us since day one, you know my story. I've dealt with pain pill addiction in the past, and that's why when Ren did Sick Boy and Hi Ren, I think people seen that in me, that I gave my genuine story, because that song really, really hit home. And that's what I would do. Every time that I would lose faith, I would just eat the painkillers to numb all the pain, numb my brain, just to take all that away. Like I was a hospital patient in my own bedroom doing nothing with my life. And then I make this YouTube and it starts to blow up. I hit a couple bumps in the road, and then I lost all faith. Like, what? I regret that so much, because now all the hearts and minds that I was touching, you know, in every video that it was reaching you, because now that it's not in the algorithm, a lot of people aren't seeing them. It just sucks.
Find my refuge in patience and pills. A patient that's patiently waiting for help. I don't ever seem to feel well.
Waiting for help.
Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Underwater, sons and daughters, law and order. Pray this other, praise me selfish way.
See, again, I said this last video too, Ren low-key always throws politics in there. Like burn the border, kill kids and daughters, you know, lawless order. That's what's happening in this world right now. So maybe in this song, like, he's losing faith in the world. Like he had lost faith in himself at one point. But like, can we get that faith back that this can be a better world? Or do we just be selfish and worry about bettering ourselves and just let all that shit that's going on in the world, let that be that, and I'll be selfish and I'll work on myself. But I don't want to be selfish. I want to be here on YouTube praising you guys and hopefully bringing you content and entertainment that you like. You know, I always try to throw some comedy in there. I know I'm not no Cat Williams or Kevin Hart, but you know, I try. Laughter is the best medicine. I agree with that. Way better than painkillers.
I'm a geezer on the streets. Mona Lisa, this is art. Make her Mona Lisa, she needs money. Eeny, meeny, miny, Mohammed, Abi Ali. Pleased to meet you, mate, who's the G? Not me, I'm a regular guy. Halitosis with psychosis, omens etched in my mind. Overdosed on pills and potions, a collection of mine. Split a Valium with a Zanny and I mix it with wine. Hey, pull yourself together, mate. Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking stain. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my...
Oh man. That... all the thoughts that go through your head when you're losing faith, he literally just turned it into a song. Like there's no point in even breaking it down what he just said, because the words, I mean, they speak for themselves. This dude, man, every time I do a Ren song, he just gets me in my head and my feelings.
Pull your socks up, stand up straight. Look at you, you're such a mug. God, you're such a fucking stain. Honestly, I wouldn't be seen dead with you in public. Depressed and disorderly, it's like you fucking love it. Mug. Maybe you're right, maybe it's friend. Do it again and again and again. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm meant to live in a cycle of anti-survival like man. In a prism like Ben, shot the iris of the land. Make believe and play pretend. God's my witness at the end. With God as my witness, I walk through the valley of the shadow of sickness. I fear no evil, I need no forgiveness. Deliver me from temptation, he never listens.
Ooh, deliver me from temptation, but he never listens. All those times you were tempted to pop those painkillers, or in the music video when him and his friend decided to get in the car drunk as shit, high as shit, and go driving, and his buddy ended up killing himself. Like, I don't want them temptations, you know, deliver me from them, but if you're not listening, it still happened. So when I get to heaven, God's going to be the only one there to judge me, like, but he's not even asking for forgiveness, because he knew what he was doing, because he lost faith and didn't care. I mean, at least that's how I'm, you know, receiving the messages. How I always do, like, you know, relate it to my life, or how you guys relate to it. Music is, that's the great thing about music, is it can touch and mean something different to everybody. And Ren is just amazing at putting that together.
From temptation he never listened. I don't ever seem to feel well. Can anybody save me from myself? There's blood on the leaves where I fell. Coming down. Burn the border, sons and daughters, law and order. Crave disorder, praise the selfish. Wake up, come too late. I've lost my faith, I've lost my
And this one isn't even him in the music video. This is just all animated. And it's still like I'm watching a movie. Like, I still know what he's thinking just by looking at these images. That's when you know this guy's an artist. Artist. So good at what he does.
I lift up my eyes to the hills. Pain is my shepherd, my sword and my shield. I find my refuge in patience and pills.
Well, that's one thing I'm not gonna do is find my reference in pills anymore. I learned that lesson the hard way before. Trust me. Now, hopefully, I find it, here on YouTube, because when I started the YouTube and started getting all the lovely feedback from you amazing people, that was the best high I could have ever asked for. Reading, like I always said, like these guys, I watch YouTube, hundreds of comments. Like there's no way they go through and read all those comments, But once you start getting them, like once it actually happened and I was reading the comments, like literally every comment, not one bad comment. And it uplifted my spirit so much, like, man, people actually, because I talk a lot, even at work, to my friends, everyone. I'm the talker, you know what I mean? I don't sit there staring at my phone. Like, I hate being on my phone. But I like doing this because it can reach a lot of people. Like, if you're going to be staring at your phone, hopefully at least you're watching Critty Reacts. If not, hit that subscribe button right now and turn the bell on. So every time I drop a video, you're here with us. Get in on, that's what I'm saying, like the old videos, we used to have full-on conversations going in the comments. Hundreds and hundreds of comments of people from all over the world. Over 30 countries I've counted. And we're only at 1.3 thousand subscribers. And 30 different countries of people on here. And sometimes you gotta be selfish. Like, what's going on in the world right now, like, I gotta do me. I gotta worry about me and my kids. You know what I mean? Eating and making sure they get through this life in this world okay. So sometimes you gotta be selfish, but not to the point where I'm gonna pop pills and do that again. I'm gonna be selfish and put myself on here. And, it goes hand in hand because I want anyone that's going through anything like that, or the addiction, or getting through it, like all the DMs I've gotten that, I've never told anyone this before. And I will talk to you. Every DM I got, I've ever answered everybody. And anyone can testify to that in the comments. Like, you're not alone. You don't got to suffer through it alone or pop painkillers or contemplate suicide, all that. Like, there's always someone there to listen. If not, you got someone right here. And that's where I messed up, falling off, thinking, I don't even know what I was thinking when I hit that rough patch. I lost faith, and then I lost my YouTube because I lost faith instead of practicing what I preach. So just know it can get worse. If you know you're doing good, stay on that track. I should have stayed on the YouTube track because that was giving me my best high, and it was making me happy. Now it's doing it again, like being back here with you, doing this. I love it. Getting brought onto that channel and doing an episode with Josh from Lockdown 23-1. Shout out to you, bro. Even if you don't post the video, if the audio was messed up or you just didn't want to post it, and shout out for just being a humble cat and even responding to me and telling me, like, I appreciate that. This dude has over 1 million viewers and whatnot and took his time to listen to me, and he even told me, like, bro, you have a personality that, it draws people in. Like, I could sit here and talk to you forever. That's probably why your longer videos get more views, because a lot of people told me, stop talking so much in the videos. But if you want to listen to the regular music video, go watch the regular music video. Like, this is a reaction channel for a reason. And he's like, so I could see why people like to listen to you talk. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to talk more and more and give my opinion. I'm going to go back to the roots when we first blew up. And hopefully y'all like it. And hopefully you can give me some feedback in the comments. Let me know, is that what you want? Do you want me to tell some more of my, like, not music, but just, like, crazy stories? If you go to watch Lockdown 23-1, like, I lived a crazy life. I have crazy stories about traveling to different countries, you know, the way I grew up, what we used to do, you know, funny stories, crazy stories, people I can interview. I want to do all sorts of things. And I was hoping, like, that was my golden ticket to get that springboard, you know? Because anyone I've seen on his channel start their own channel, start off with 20,000 subscribers just because of him. So either way, bro, I know you're probably never going to see this, but I appreciate you. Just like I appreciate each and every single one of you that are going to watch this video, that are subscribed to my channel. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Just thank you. And I hope y'all enjoyed that one. If you did, like I said, I got a whole catalog. Just start scrolling and watching. Pump them numbers up. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Hit that bell. And subscribe. It's absolutely free. You don't even got to fill out your name. So until then, Bills Mafia, Bills, get to practice. Get back on that practice field, because if what we seen last night is looking like the rest of the season, we're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So that's reacting to my football for that 2 seconds, because the Bills still kind of had me in a bad mood since last night. So I had to turn on Ren to try to make me feel better for today, and I guess it worked, because, you know, losing faith in my Bills making the playoffs. We got this, right? I'm sitting here talking about losing faith. Nah, we got faith, right? We're going to do this. It's like everyone else. If you're losing faith, bring it up. Build it back up. Believe in yourself. Like, I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to believe in this channel. And we're going to do it again. Let's do it. So, I hope y'all have a good night. I hope you enjoyed that one. So, until next time, catch you on the next video.